Welcome to Sun Harvest Citrus. I'd like to take you on a walk through our family's Indian River citrus groves and our Fort Myers packing house. I'll introduce you to the process of producing world-renowned citrus and why the fruit at Sun Harvest is superior. After graduating from the University of Florida in 1929 with a degree in horticulture, my grandfather, Bob Etzel, had a dream of growing the finest citrus fruit nature could produce. Pioneer farmers discovered that because of the rich soil and coastal climate, fruit grown in this narrow strip of land along the east coast of Florida was sweeter and juicier than that grown in other parts of Florida. After 1931, citrus from this narrow strip was marketed as Indian River fruit. All of Sun Harvest's 2,000 acres are located in the Indian River District. It all starts here, ideal land and strong new trees. Low volume irrigation with fertilization gives these recently planted trees a super start to life. While trees produce fruit within 3 to 4 years, it's not until they're nearly 10 years old that they produce fruit that meets the high external and internal Sun Harvest standards. A tree this age can produce up to 1,000 pounds of fruit each season. Some citrus trees live to be over 60 years old. However, most are removed before their 50th birthday. Let's take a look at some of the agricultural practices we use at Sun Harvest to achieve our high standards. Proper nourishment and fertilization are key factors in growing quality citrus. We apply specially blended fertilizer in the winter and spring to nourish the trees for a strong bloom and rapid fruit development. Grass and weeds grow very quickly in our subtropical climate. If not controlled, this growth can absorb nutrients essential for strong trees. Our 15-foot batwing mower allows us to keep grass and weed growth under control. In the winter, or after the crop is harvested, we prune and shape our trees. Cutting the sides of the trees is necessary to assure maximum sunlight exposure. It also allows ample room for equipment operation between each row of trees. Trimming 2 to 5 feet off the tops of our trees stimulates them to produce larger fruit. The shorter trees that result are easier to manage and harvest, thus helping us control costs. Insects and fungal growth create problems for healthy citrus. Spraying is required to combat these problems and reduce fruit blemishes. Most foliar spraying is done in the spring and summer, before the fruit matures. Herbicides are sprayed under the tree canopy. By eliminating weed growth, we make fertilizer, water, and light more available to the tree. The result is a product you'll be proud to share with your family and friends. Many factors have an impact on when citrus fruit is at its peak. Before harvesting begins, test samples from each grove are taken to our laboratory and tested for juice volume, as well as sugar and acid content. Only those areas with the highest results are selected to be marketed as Sun Harvest Citrus. With over 2,000 acres to choose from, we're confident our customers are getting the best of the best. In the early fall, some varieties of citrus are ready to harvest. This process continues with various varieties through the spring. All our fruit is carefully hand-picked. It goes from the harvester's sack to bins that hold approximately 1,000 pounds. When all the fruit's been picked for the day, it's loaded onto the trailer and trucked across the state immediately. This same-day delivery is vital to our fruit's freshness and superiority. Once the fruit arrives in Fort Myers, it's transferred to the processing line for beautification and grading. The beautification process removes surface dirt and reveals the true beauty of our prized citrus. The fruit is soaked and scrubbed by special soft bristle rollers as it moves down the line. After rinsing, a special water-soluble wax is applied. This gives the fruit its shine and helps maintain firmness and quality. Our drying tunnel is held at 95 degrees Fahrenheit. As large fans circulate this warm air, the fruit dries and the wax hardens. After beautification, the fruit is graded. Graders remove unsightly and badly scarred fruit for juicing, while any unwholesome fruit is discarded. After passing the grader's inspection, our fruit is separated by size. The largest fruit is packed in our gift boxes and is shipped as ordered throughout North America and Europe. Our medium-sized fruit is bagged and sold in our retail store. The smallest fruit, while still of excellent quality, is typically juiced. We are very proud of our premium juices. They're made fresh 5 to 6 days a week. Our juice extractor can squeeze up to 500 delicious gallons every hour. After leaving the extractor, the juice is cooled within seconds to 35 degrees Fahrenheit. It remains at this temperature during the bottling and storage process. For a taste of Florida you simply won't find anywhere else, visit our Sun Harvest retail store. You can enjoy free samples of 5 delicious varieties of freshly squeezed juice blends and see how they're made. You can also sample sweet, juicy, in-season Indian River citrus. From our order and shipping desk, you can send boxes of Florida's finest citrus and custom-designed gift baskets for friends and family to enjoy. You'll find gifts for all occasions and unique food products of the highest quality. Be sure to treat yourself to an ice cream, fresh baked goodies, or a cappuccino while your kids play in our fenced playground. from November through April, you can take a free tour of our 13,000 square foot packing house for a behind-the-scenes look at Florida's citrus industry. We hope you've enjoyed this video and found it to be educational. But most importantly, we hope that you, your family, and your friends will enjoy the fruits of our labor here at Sun Harvest Citrus.